Hi, students and families. Ms. Colbert here.
Mr. Meyer here.
Parents and family members, we know you are giving everything you have to support your students learning at home. We also know that this is a very big undertaking. Should you feel overwhelmed, there are a couple things to know. It will be okay because we're here to help you to make sure that it's okay. If things get to be too much for you or your child, take a breath, take a break, and come back to it when you're ready. We are here for you and are ready to help. Reach out to any teacher, counselor, specialist, or administrator if there's any question that we can answer. We will assist you in any way that we can. And we know this is challenging for families. We are ready to be flexible and to hear anything that you need help with. John, what are you doing for self-care?
Well, after working with the staff, students, and the parents for today, I like spending time outside and getting outside with my family as much as I can out in the yard. I've started getting the gardens ready, my flower gardens and vegetable gardens. I've been cleaning up the yard waste and having fires at night with them. I've been beating the kids at round the world basketball. Dad's still champ. And this kind of stuff really calms us down and relaxes us. So, Laura, what are you doing?
Well, I too love spending time outdoors. I've been trying to go for a walk every morning and taking tons of pictures of the beautiful sunrises as they come up. I've also been asking my kids and my family members what they're thankful for. And at this point, I just want to say how thankful I am for the staff and the students and how resilient they are. And aren't you so glad that we live in today's day and age with the technology that we have instead of 20 years ago?
Well, that only might have been a couple stacks of textbooks taken home.
I also like to find time to laugh and have fun. Are you ready to show what we've been working on, John?
Hey, let's go do it really quick. Ready? One,
All right.
2, 3, go. Hey! Yeah! Hey, everybody. We like having fun, as you know. So we want to add a little fun next week during the virtual Spirit Week, okay? So every day we're going to try to do something different. Record yourself on the Flipgrid link that you'll get in a little bit. And then when we finish everything, we'll put that Flipgrid together and we'll share it with everybody else. It's a good way to show our Waupaca Comet pride and to see all your friends. So here's our virtual Spirit Week. Monday, there's no school, so you can sleep in. Tuesday, of course, is crazy hair day. I don't know much more I can do with that. Wednesday is kindness day. Thursday, get outside and play. And Friday is your Comet Pride. So let's get those Flipgrids going.
You already have the link. All you need to do is go to your waupacaschools.org bookmarks folder and go down to Middle School Student Council. Right there on the home page is our details about Virtual Spirit Week, the embedded Flipgrid. All you have to do is log in with Google, and further instructions on the page.
Hey, let's go. A little tidbit on a social or a digital citizenship and etiquette. Remember, we all signed that technology policy in the beginning of the year, so make sure we're following that. And it is okay to chat with your teachers. Chat with them. Just don't do the big cheer chat with the peers, okay? So, again, what is etiquette? It's that customary code of polite behavior among the members. So here are some tidbits that we kind of found out in the last couple of weeks to help that communication. Please turn on your video so we can see you. If you're not talking, mute yourself. It helps the surround sound better, and you can hear everything so much more clearly. On your video, sit up straight, okay, and focus on what is happening. Put all your other devices away. Don't eat and talk at the same time when you're on the screen. Not good. Take turns being polite and listening to others. And again, appropriate comments only, please. And again, check your emails and your Google Classrooms to find out what your teachers are trying to get you and for your lessons, okay?
Awesome. We have 3 more noteworthy things. Don't forget, there is no school Friday and Monday. So the 10th and 13th are off, and that includes we will not be delivering or providing meals at that time.
Hey, and there's one more really big thing that's happening in Wisconsin right now. It's a tornado drill. No, not a tornado.
As some of you may have heard, we are making an adjustment to this year's statewide tornado drill, scheduled for Thursday, April 16th. The National Weather Service is asking that you do a virtual tornado drill this year. There will not be a test tornado watch or warning that comes out of our office or any of the National Weather Service offices in Wisconsin or Minnesota.
So if you have any alert systems hooked up at home or on your phones or computers, they're not going to work that day at all. But we're asking people to take 15 minutes at about 1:45 on April 16th to get together as a family and discuss a plan to protect yourself and to know where the safety parts are in your house. So take that time to plan out if there's an emergency.
Local siren operators are urged to reconsider any decision to test their sirens on April 16th. However, they may still choose to do so. But please know there will be no messaging from the state or national level. And number 3, our amazing tech integrator, Art Schultz, has made a Google Classroom video for caregivers. It's going to show you how, as parents and guardians, to get in there and to help support your students. Thank you, Art, for doing that.
Google Classroom Parent Guardian Summaries. They're a one-stop checklist for your child's activities at school. All you need to do is check your inbox for your email, or if you haven't received one, just contact one of your children's teachers, as they can add you as a guardian in their classroom, which does the rest of your child's classrooms. Once you have that invitation, it's not too hard. So let's get started.
As a parent, you might receive an email from your child's teacher. It should be from noreply@classroom.google.com. If you accept it, you should be able to configure email notifications from Google Classroom. It says that you've been invited to receive email summaries. You're signed in as a particular account. If you want to switch your account, you can choose to do so here, and then you can choose to accept. You can choose the frequency as to which you get those emails as well. So you can go weekly or daily or none at all. Well, what's actually in these weekly summaries? Well, you get an idea of what was missing from last week. You get an idea of what's happening next week. You can see some of the class activity. But you can also see the settings for these particular emails as well, and you can also choose to unsubscribe from them.
It doesn't give you a whole lot of extra detail, but it does remind you if they haven't turned it in yet. So it gives you a nice starting position for you as a parent to be able to talk to your children about what's due and what's left to do. Hope this video helped, and we'll see you again soon.
All right, and this is a friendly reminder and request that we keep continuing to social distance from each other. I know the media is really talking about how this is hitting out the elderly a lot more than the young, but we are hospitalizing all ages, and recovery is different and harder for adults. Nurse Jamie's video is amazing. If you haven't watched it yet, please do. It's going viral, no pun intended. Remember to keep social distancing and to wash your hands. And this is your friendly Waupaca Middle School admin signing off. Have a wonderful extended weekend, everybody.
Keep up the common pride.